Link, that's not what I meant to do. Just I was just picking up the controller. Right. So, Eric, the goal for this episode, I have a goal. You want to know what that is?
Stop playing Skyward Sword forever?
No. The goal for this episode is to finish this dungeon.
Okay. I suppose that's a decent goal. Yeah. You know, it's a good thing we bought this bomb bag before we came in here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Dang it. There we go. Now send out your things.
Take forever to beat.
There.
Yay.
Okay.
Let me guess. The 2, 3, 1. Yep.
I don't get it. I'm all confused.
23 is number 1.
Alright, so we got that. Okay. No, other way. Thank you.
There we go.
Okay.
What we're doing all this for?
What are we doing all this for?
I don't know. It's just like, gotta go all the way around here, and it's all because the stupid block was left at the top of a ladder.
Oh, jump up at Link. There you go.
Yay.
Bombs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we need to slowly go across this thing, and then stop it, and then bomb each of those, and then...
I think it starts on that end.
It might.
I think it mirrors.
Oh, wait, it's 2, 3, 1, so that would be 2 on the end, that would be 3 in the middle, and 1 on the... Oh, well, you're saying it's mirrored.
I'm thinking it's mirrored.
I would have thought it would just be directly across. Like 2, 2, 3, 3,
maybe?
1, 1. That'd be my guess. But... I mean, you know, feel free to try it. I don't think anything horrible is going to happen.
Maybe not.
It'll just be like, nope, this won't do ya.
Oh, that's right. We have to hit them.
Okay.
That's right. These are switches that we hit in certain orders.
There we go.
Woo.
Yeah, just more busy work before you can do anything. Whoopee.
You can't say that you're not entertained.
I could say I feel like my time's being wasted. Or more importantly, your time, Zach. I just hate to see your time wasted having to, you know, go and, you know, switch items. Because it's not even like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask or Wind Waker or like any modern 3D Zelda game where you can have multiple items selected at the same time, you know? You're having to, like, literally just go through this, like, switching items each time. And yes, the quick select wheel kind of helps with that a little bit, but not as much as being able to just, like, set the things and do them. Particularly when you're having to constantly go back and forth on the.
Oh wait, no, that's
S3.
Yeah. I guess.
Are you trying to do 3 first?
I thought maybe it was going in like 1, 2, 3 instead.
Well, you just did 3, so that would be 3, 2, 1.
Well, no, I thought, okay. If it is truly mirrored, that's one thing, but I was thinking maybe it's not mirrored, in which case it's 1, 2, 3 here, and so I'm doing 2. I'm activating the second switch out of the set here. But, let me just try it.
Okay, I think I get what you're trying to say, but I don't think you're going about it right.
Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Okay.
Oh,
I thought
and the
it was
game's
weird.
like, no, jerk, here's what you do.
I thought it was, yeah, like I said, I was pretty sure it was mirrored. I just wanted to try the other way real quick.
But, okay, I don't think this one's gonna work either.
It was 2, 3, 1, right? Oh, or is it do 2, 3, 1 that way?
No, I think you literally do 1, 2, 3, but you hit switch 1, then switch 2, which is the third one, and then 3, which is the middle. See? So hit the one all the way to the left, and all the way to the right, and then the center.
Okay.
Come on, Beetle. Fly straight.
Yeah. But it was 2, 2, 3, 1, but that's not the second one in the set.
No, it's just okay. The one face is the first switch. The 2 face is the 2 switch, and then the 3 face is the 3 switch. So you hit the one on the left, the one on the right, and then the one in the middle. Just 1, 2, and 3. Like, it's telling you the order. It's not telling you which switch number. It's just saying, hey, the one that's across from the 1 head is the first one you hit. The one that's across from the 2 heads is the second one you hit. The one that's across from the 3 heads. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. I thought it was like the order, 2, 3, 1. Yeah.
Yeah, nope. No, wrong way.
Hey guys, Zach and Eric here. Still playing Skyward Sword, having a grand time here. Oh yeah. And then I still have to do this.
Oh right, boss key. Yay, we get to fight these guys. Whoa.
Ow. Oh, I forgot that they do that move.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay, it was like standing still when you got hit there. I mean, yeah, it has spikes on it, but still. You might want to just run.
I was trying to.
Get away from it.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, goodness. Link. Yeah, we want to continue. Ah, crap. Well, I think we should cut to when we actually get back to this part.
Yeah. That sounds like a good idea.
See you in a moment, folks.
Alright, okay. There.
Yay.
Oh, we're back.
These annoying things.
And they're dead.
Yay.
Okay.
You got a blue bird feather. No. You got the ancient circuit. It is made of shining gold. It also looks like it may be apart from something. The surface is inlaid with circuitry, as if Link has any idea what the heck that means.
Okay. Well, one, you're right. But two, what kind of dark magic is that to unlock a door in another room?
With a key. That's like for a different door.
For a different door, plus a chest that, you know, could only be unlocked once we, you know, defeated a couple of goons, you know?
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, it makes no sense. Just getting your exercise, huh, Link?
Yeah, see, he's just, you know, getting his exercise in. It's always important to exercise, Eric. Don't you exercise?
Yes, I do.
Cool. See? Told you. Always good to exercise.
Mm-hmm. So ladder, then chest over there, I guess, and then we go over and do the last part of this thing, finally. You got a red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. That's four. 4 times in this one dungeon.
Yeah, man.
You suck, Nintendo.
Yeah, I know what you mean, though, like, it does seem like around this time, you know, especially with the Wii, Nintendo was doing a lot more hand-holding for some reason. And I don't know if there was just, like, a change in, like, you know, the head of the company, the direction it was going, or what, but it is kind of...
Yeah. I will say, yeah, and it's also very weird because it's like, think about what a 360, like, Breath of the Wild was compared to this with the hand-holdingness. You know? Breath of the Wild's just like, here's some tools, go, do. You know?
I mean, it did hold your hand in the beginning, in the plateau, to kind of just teach you about the core mechanics. And then it was just like, okay, now go.
I mean, a smidge, but, like, even then it wasn't, you know, this.
That's true, it wasn't this, but it also, and they did what anybody with in game design should do, is, like, you know, teach you the basic functionality of something, and then gradually increase the difficulty of it. So it's like, okay, yeah, we need you to be familiar with how magnetism works in the game, and all this other stuff, because you're going to need it.
Yeah.
And now that you are familiar, now, you know, it's up to you to determine what you're going to do.
Yeah, but now it's just like, okay, you have to go through on that thing. You have to blow it while you're on it, and, like, match speed with blue.
Nope. Other way. Son of a bitch.
Nope! That went well.
I thought it was gonna make a platform at first, and I didn't
Yeah, no. That's what that platform's for. Odd that the wall changed entirely to incorporate those vents there. Steam vents. Like, the design of the wall is completely different. It's not even like,
yeah,
oh,
look at that.
okay, the grate fell off. It's just, you know, the wall is different.
Listen, well, it looks like there was a grate that was on top of it, but... Or like it was supposed to be like a grating that fell off of it, but...
Yeah, but it wasn't even like the grating that's here. It was just like a wall piece. It was very odd.
Yeah.
Anyways, time to play Fit the Puzzle.
Mm-hmm. Let me see... Alright, we're about 19 minutes in. I think we could probably do this.
Yeah, I think we should.
I did like that effect, though.
Hmm.
How it changes because of the time stone.
Yeah.
And Monk's like, oh man, I gotta clean this room too.
Can't I just bring a time stone in here?
I will say though, I did kind of like the design of this boss a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Only because I kind of like the idea of it like burrowing into the sand and stuff, but
1,000-year arachnid. Odorak.
Sorry.
I do feel like this was one of the few bosses that like used the sword fighting mechanic well, because it is so slow. That it like actually gives you time to position your sword and swing at it, unlike basically any other boss or enemy that's supposed to use these sorts of techniques. I think you need to switch to the other claw.
Yeah. I thought you could have like did
You can destroy them. It just seems like it's deciding you should need to hit that one. Now the other ones are pretty good. Like switching now.
There we go.
There you go. And then it's like, oh man, I gotta open my other eye.
Where is it? There it is.
Mm-hmm.
See, I was like, this is kind of cool.
Though, for a second, it was uncovered and then it recovered. That's what I was talking about with the dust bellows.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's
okay.
like,
I gotcha.
the way that it handles it a bit is like a little iffy, particularly in the chambers like this. Like, and I guess it's like trying to be like, oh, it's burrowing still, but I mean, if it's uncovered, it doesn't have anything to push up, you know? So that's where it's like a little weird to me.
Oh, wait. I didn't select that. I meant to... Alrighty. We're almost done with this guy. There we go.
Yay! And
He
then
is dead.
explodes in an excessive way. Right? No. Okay, sorta does, but they don't capitalize on it. You only get to see the front of it.
Oh, yeah. I always loved in Zelda games when bosses would explode like that. Like Volvagia, how you just like, from, like almost every angle, just boom, 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 boom.
And the heart container, yay! Oh no!
That we can't collect because everything's singing. Oh.
And then we all die.
Ah, that was interesting.
Like, what
How come that didn't happen during the boss fight?
No, right? It's like, what about killing the boss caused that to happen? You got a heart container. Your life has increased by 1 and is also now fully replenished. And I don't know what my buff was doing there. It's like blah, 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 blah.
Oh, cool! It's like a
Train
it's a
station.
switch track. Yeah, or train station or whatever. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh yeah, or like
Or mining cart. I mean, it's like it's a mining facility, so I guess like a bunch of mine carts with switch tracks in here and stuff.
yeah.
That's kind of cool.
And then door magically disappears because reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go for a ride, I guess.
But it's not active.
Eh. Oh, right, yeah, you know, we need to waste more time by having the thing be, like, way out here and fly to it slowly with the beetle.
I wonder if you could have like the upgraded beetle where it flies faster at this point in the game.
I don't know that you can. It'd be a question, though. Like, oh yeah,
Also,
pretty, but
I like the way that this looks. I'm like, it's pretty.
it is. It is very well designed.
And then we have the hum of the minecart. See, they're saluting me. They know I did a great job.
They're just statues, Zach.
Oh. Well, then why are they saluting?
I don't know. It's because that's the way they decided to have them carved or whatever.
I guess. Well, we've already reached 25 minutes, but... Okay, so... This is when I really started to love this game. It was this cutscene. Eric, I think you should learn how to play the harp. Oh, damn!
Oops.
Oh.
Oh no!
I know, it's not like I can walk through that. Or can I? I don't know. I just love how anime this game just got.
Yep, right. I love the fact that the blue shield that she's using is basically Nehru's love.
Exactly. Oh, Link! We missed some dialogue. Link, here, you'll need this. Where you're going. And then this is the only part that I'm like. This is the only part of the cutscene that I'm like, you just ruined the tension right there.
Yep. Go now.
Go. And then yeah.
So apparently you can just go through it.
Yeah.
Link.
Am I late?
I love that response just because it's like so snarky. Like she chewed him out totally, like
in the last
volcano, and then it's just like you were late. You didn't do blah 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 blah, and then it's just like, am I late?
Especially after
snap,
a temple
snap.
that was like really slow.
Yeah, it's like just like You gotta chew me out again, huh?
Am I late?
No, you're right on time.
Am I late was like the one. Link, you must go now. Return to the old woman at the steel grounds. Tell her what's happened here. She will know where you must go. Oh wait.
Know that we will.
You know, I don't know who's talking.
Zelda interrupts and says, "Know that I'll see you again. I promise."
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Now you've done it, Link. I blame myself. I should have reprimanded you the last time we met, but instead I was soft. I'll take pleasure in punishing you, but I have no time for recreation. But next time, I'll do more than just beat you senseless. I'll make the affair so excruciating, you'll deafen yourself with the shrill sound of your own screams.
I'm impressed you kept up with that. I wish it wouldn't, I wish it would have given you a button prompt during some of that.
I know. I mean, like, that's the one thing about this cutscene is it plays through. And if you can't read that fast, which, to be fair, is a reasonable thing, you know, a reasonable issue that many people could have, particularly, you know, I mean, it's just like, since, you know, you could maybe not be a native English speaker, or, you know, you could just maybe not be of an age where you're reading that fast, or you could just be somebody who's not experienced with reading. And it's just like, you would have no idea what just happened with half of that.
That's true, you wouldn't, no. But at the same time, I love the storytelling in the cutscene. It was, so at the end of my story, like I was saying, I played it for like 10 hours. I finished that, you know, the mining facility, beat the, whatever the hell its name was. And then I watched that cutscene, I was like, man, this is awesome. You know, because like Link had so much emotion in that scene, and then it was action packed. I loved how animated it was, and and just I kind of agree a little bit. I mean, I can see what you're saying. How in a few episodes ago you were like, they could have just made this a show or a movie, you know, because the story I feel like is great, and the cutscenes like that is what I enjoy the most about the game. I have fun playing, but I love those kind of moments. And then the one thing that it just, well, besides the dialogue being a little too quick, the one thing that that just brings it a little bit down is when you hold up the harp and Jingle plays.
Just like da 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 da, and he's just like smiling at it, like, oh, I got this thing from Zelda. Isn't this cool? It's
meanwhile,
like,
you know, the scene, it kills the whole tension of the scene. Like,
yeah, right?
So I'm like, why? Like, you could have just let me have it. If you wanted to say, you know, you got the thing, do it after the cutscene. Do it like at this moment when 5 comes out.
Right?
You know?
I mean, there's really not a great time for it, but like, that's the wrong time.
It really is. It's the only thing about it that I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
Anyway, a report, Master. I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. The moment the gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her with your dousing ability. And did they explain what that gate was in the cutscene? I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One in the sealed grounds. Oh, that was the dialogue that we missed. What?
Yeah, Impa said something like, you know, return to the old woman at the sacred temple, you know, she'll tell you what to do, and then Zelda interrupted, saying, you know, they'll see each other again.
Okay, yeah. This is so this is the one time 5 might actually be useful in case, you know, that dialogue went by so fast you couldn't read it all, you know, now this corresponds with the records in my memory. I propose that we travel to the sealed temple.
Yeah.
And yeah, we will do that a little later on.
Can we do one more thing?
Sure, what?
I just want you to talk to the Goron, since he's just standing there like, oh,
okay,
dude, what the heck just happened?
I heard a bug. Where are you? It must be on the other side of the wall.
It might be.
Whatever. We'll talk to him. We'll talk to him.
What? You made it inside? You mean to say there's a secret passage I did not know about? Why did you not tell me, Bug? I was just about to give up and go home when I heard this huge crash. I rushed back to find that the way had been cleared. I'm going to explore inside. I have to go back to the sealed grounds soon, so it looks like I am going to be busy.
Oh, you didn't see any of that? You didn't see all that cool anime cutscene action?
Yeah,
Ow!
right? No!
No! It went right into the net.
Ah, right.
It flew right through it.
That's some bullshit right there. Yeah, I don't know how he missed all of that action.
I know.
For that matter, I don't know how we couldn't have just blown up the way ourselves with some bombs.
Right? I mean, we have like 15 of them now, right? So this should have been fine. Or, you know,
anyway.
just climb over the obviously easily climbable rubble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How
Sorry,
long
dude. I
was
didn't
Zelda
see
playing that
anything.
harp?
Hmm?
How long was Zelda playing that harp?
I don't
Karan's
know.
like, oh, she went through, and then, like, we come here and she's playing the harp. So, you know, what was she doing that whole time? Was she playing that song the whole time? Is this, like,
maybe not.
canon of, you know...
Maybe she was practicing, and maybe just. My gosh, I should have muted a chat. Maybe she was practicing, you know, or maybe she was taking a nap. You know, you never know.
I know, but she's done this with like 2 other temples, so like, how is she not ready now?
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, yeah. So, what was I gonna? Oh, I was gonna say when I was first playing through the game, and that prompt came up with, you know, protect Zelda, go, or am I late? Mm-hmm. Just to be a snarky bastard, I went with, you know, am I late on my first playthrough, because I just loved it so much, especially after, yeah, she chewed us out in the volcano.
Yeah,
you know?
just like you didn't have to fight a giant ball of magma beast thing.
Anyway, guys, we're 35 minutes into recording. There's some stuff cutting that I've cut out, but overall, I think it's probably a little bit longer of an episode today. Hope you guys don't mind. But we found Zelda.
Yeah,
That's great.
5 seconds, and then she disappeared from the universe altogether.
Yeah, apparently we can't douse for her anymore. Let's try. Well, we can't.
No.
So, so yeah, apparently, but we have our next quest. We have to go back and see the old lady in the sealed grounds, and now we have a harp. So I'm sure that's going to come useful later. Thank you all so much for watching. Let us know what you thought of today's episode down in the comments below. And next, well, join us on Friday. Join me on Friday for another grand adventure of Pokemon Fire Ash. Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time for the for our stream. Monday for Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Randomizer. Tuesday for Undertale. And as always, guys, we'll see you next Wednesday at the start of October for another exciting adventure of Skyward Sword. What do you think, Eric?
Backtracking. Whoopee.
Okay, but will you at least admit the cutscene was cool?
Yes, the cutscene was cool. If only it had been a movie.
Yeah, except then Link was going to have to talk, and I think we've already been over this. We all know the last time Link spoke and how well that went down. Anyway, guys, thank you.
Yeah, the 80s cartoon, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was awesome.
and it was terrible.
Well, excuse me, Zach.
And I just set him up for that one. Okay, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. We'll see you guys then.